Hi everyone, my name is Hyowon Ban. I'm currently assistant professor at the Department of Geography at Cal State Long Beach. So it is my honor that I can present here today and to meet you. And thank you very much for the COIN related people for inviting me here. Anyone interested in any science major here? Okay, a few. Actually, my major is geography, but specifically within the geography, there is a field of geographic information science. Anyone have used Google Earth or Google Maps? Yeah, right? Pretty much we use that kind of mapping services or navigation services every day, okay? So basically what I do is very similar to that. I try to collect the data set which is related to the geographical position, and also I use computer and some other softwares to analyze the data set and then try to visualize the result as a map. The map could be either static 2D or 3D maps, or that can be interactive or animated or even the virtual environment mapping. Anyone have played a game called Second Life? Or any other 3D video games? Maybe your moms will not like it, but yeah. So even the GIS science or geography can be involved to the kind of game production and game environment. Okay? So anyways, basically that is what I do and what I teach. So today I was asked to give you some information about the life of the university. Okay, so assuming that most of you are planning to get the higher education from the universities, college, and so on. So let me just start talking about how to prepare to get the admission to the university. Okay. So to get admission, maybe you may want to prepare ahead because the application to submit to the universities or colleges may require a lot of different materials, like your essay, obviously, which should take a lot of time. So it is not like just writing your short paragraph one time. Actually, to prepare a good essay, you may want to get many peer reviews. So for example, if you just write a few paragraphs, then first you can just show your family or your friend who are very good at writing. Okay, that friend could be either American people or just the Asian people like us. So anyways, try to show your essay to as many people as possible and get your feedbacks, right? And then rewrite and show it again to other people or the same people and rewrite again. So actually, when you revise your essays 10 times, then there should be some of the errors still, okay? Because we are human beings, nothing is perfect that we make, okay? So make sure you have some plenty of time to prepare your good essays because, there will be thousands of applicants who are submitting their good essays, right? So you should be chosen among that thousands of applications. Then your material should be very good, okay? And also preparing your applications, you may want to visit the websites of your targeted department. So for example, if you want to study geography, right, then probably you can try to visit the universities around you or some other places that you are targeting, and then just visit the website and then look at what kind of programs are offered and what kind of people as a faculty and the staffs and the grad students are working there, okay? For example, if you find some interesting faculty or graduate school students, then you can try to email them and then just let you are very interested there. Then probably those people may respond. Then you can have some connection to have start some conversations. Okay. And especially for the undergrad people, again, just as I said, essay is a very important thing. And then, there you go, next. And for the graduate people, they have some different application procedures. So, for example, you need to prepare your statement of purpose. I mean, the more advanced format of the essay. So, in your SOP, the statement of purpose, you should be very specific of what kind of study and what kind of specialized study that you want to have. Okay. And also, well, for the graduate school, most of graduate programs require GRE test scores, and if you are international people, then you have to prepare your TOEFL score, right? And well, for most of you, this story could be a little later, but for your information, since I have served as a graduate advisor of my department in the past, so it takes very long time to prepare a good GRE scores. So you may want to take 2 times or 3 times to have a better score. And actually that is one of the most frustrated procedure to prepare your application. Even the native American students feel very, very frustrated because the test is really difficult. But well, if something is difficult for everyone, then it is okay, right? So just try to prepare a few times to get a better score, right? And also, preparing your statement purpose, you may want to have some more professional peer reviewers. Well, again, you can start from your family and your friends. And if you know someone who are teaching at the community college, or you can also ask your teacher to get some feedback of your statement purpose essay. Well, if you're preparing for the grad school, that means you are an undergrad student, right? And in the case, just contact to your professor and ask them for their review. And some other programs may require, well, this could be same for the undergrad program application. Some department may ask you to submit some portfolios, for example, or some of your drawings and photographs and some other materials that can be helpful for them to figure out how you're good at, how you're well fit to their program, okay? So anyways, important thing was just prepare ahead so that you will not miss anything. All right, then you get entered. So congratulations. Then what next? Well, actually, you have to start the school life, right? You have to start getting the lecture and study and the activities with other people in the university. Okay, so actually, don't be shy. Well, since you are students, then it is totally okay that you do not know something. So it's really, really no problem that you say, I don't know. Well, that's because you are learning at the school, right? So even if you have very minimum and very, very small questions, then just feel free to ask the question to the professors, okay? Especially in the United States, if you're at the classroom and if you do not say anything, maybe because you know everything, then what other people may think about you is, interestingly, you don't know that, right? So you have to express that you know that, right? So you can do it by just asking some related questions or rephrasing the professor's words or something like that, okay? So, well, actually when I started my study in the United States first, I had tons of questions, and I just began to ask some of my friends and some of my people around me, and then started to ask the question to the professors, okay? And also try to visit your professor during their office hours. So when you enter the university, all of the faculty have the office hour. That is kind of 1 or 2 hours per week for that particular course that you are taking. So they are in their office for you. So it's really their office room is really open. So you can just stop by and just enter the room and ask some questions. Okay. And also, especially to prepare your exams, that office hour visit is really good for you. Well, being as a professor, I have not seen many students to visit my office hours, but if there are some people who do that, bring with some questions, right? Then they mostly they get some higher score at the exams because they are more prepared. Okay, so don't be shy, and then visit your professors often. All right, then, have some more time in the libraries because, well, in the library you can more focus on, and you are looking at some other people's working hard, then you may want to work hard, right? And also, if possible, try to get involved to some of these student activities like student associations in your department, or you can have some group studies with your major colleagues, and you can practice some of the presentations for your class. Right? All right, then some other useful facility in the university is something like the writing center. For example, you can bring your essay assignment to the writing center, and then there are people who can help you. So mostly they are very specialized in English literature. So you can get some very good feedback for them, and then after that, revise it and then submit your assignment. Okay. And also, most of the university has a student counseling center. Well, it is really a natural thing that we have some, some problems and issues of our daily lives. I mean, mostly that could be some personal issues. If you have that, don't get afraid by yourself, and then just go to the center, and then there are some professionals that can help you. Okay, so it is not a strange thing. It's natural thing. So it is really okay. Most of the colleges may have some tutors, so you can ask them if you need some more personal-based help, and also you can ask your friends. Right, so try to participate to the student associations because you can interact with other people and you can learn from other people, right? Also, you can help others. Okay, then after graduation, some of you may want to have some job like these people and those people, and some of you may study, continue your study, right? Then try to contact your professors often by email. Even if after you graduate, then just continue contacting them by just sending emails. Then actually one of my friends got her job, full-time job, by doing that. Okay, when she was a student, she frequently emailed her professors, and then finally one of them hired her. And actually, she didn't submit any resume. Okay, and she didn't have any internship. Okay, and then because the professor knew her so well, and the professor also knew that she is very encouraged, and then she has very big enthusiasm. So that is why she was just hired. Okay. So actually, that's all that I can tell. And can we go to the website? And for those of you who are interested in science, there's a website called kc.org. The Association of Korean American Scientists and Engineers in the United States. So please try to go to the website if you want to know more about what other Korean American scientists are doing here. Okay. So that's it.